Yeah, I mean I can feel it on my lower back, the bottom of the seat.
Find that track.
I didn't mind it, and he minded me. It was actually a bit better.
A bit better than what?
The blue one.
Oh, the seat.
No, the drive.
Oh, right.
Just ever so slightly better.
Right, let's just see what I've missed. Blah, blah.
Jeez.
Oh, you work now. Probably. What day is it today? Wednesday today, I'll be back. Probably got a couple of hours around 12 to 2 tomorrow. Is that any good? Okay, mate. Okay. Alright, Brill. Thanks, buddy. Alright, catch you later. Ta-da.
Oh, have you started one already?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Right. Yeah, I did it when you went into the restaurant to get your ketchup.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot what went in for as well. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
Barry's here, Jimmy Quinn is here, John Maruzzi is here and says totally blurred focus. It looks like we're in a fish tank, says Buddy.
Well, you might be.
Ross says, well, hello, 2 glasses in. Just Godlike says, good afternoon, gents. Ashley Stewart says, afternoon all. Where is my drink?
I don't know. Probably in your bag that you've got in front of you.
Excellent. Right, you entertain him. I'm going to have lunch.
Oh, yeah. Do you like that thing?
Yeah.
Right, which is your favourite horse in that field over there?
Oh, the piebald.
Mine too. Are you really having lunch?
Yes, I'm starving.
So you set up a live stream so to eat lunch while people aren't even watching what you're doing.
Well, they can watch the road. They can imagine me eating lunch. Well, tell the nice people what we've done today.
They know what we've done.
How do they?
Anybody that watches you knows exactly what you're doing because you make it so clear. There's no secrets with you, is there?
Skipped it. I missed your live stream. Did I miss it?
No. Depends on what you mean. Well, obviously you missed the whole hour's worth of me rambling on. That way round instead. Police camera van then.
I thought that was the police camera van.
Yeah.
And it's a 24-hour recovery breakdown vehicle that's broken down by the equip.
Well, either that or just enjoying parking on the grass.
Mm.
Yeah, alright then. Well, we are in Norfolk. We're on our way out of Norfolk, in fact. Where we're both, well, I've delivered the car. Boaty's followed me down there.
I did.
And,
well, I didn't follow you all the way, so I was ahead of you some of the way.
Yeah, he miraculously got in front of me without me even spotting he'd done it. That was quite special.
Mm. You know where you're going?
No, I presume I'm going straight ahead, actually. I don't remember this bit, though.
I do.
Yeah. No. Can't be down there, can it? That's the hospital. We didn't pass the hospital, did we?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, but you needed to go left.
I thought you had your sat-nav on.
I'm trying to juggle lunch a live stream. Well, welcome to Going the Wrong Way with Mustard and Boaty.
I offered to put my phone on the dash for the sat nav. Obviously, we are both not somewhere that we know, so
we came this way. All you've got to do is just go back the way you came.
Yeah, but it's never that easy, is it? I did a Huey.
Oh, it is very blurred. Not on there, but it is on the iPad. The internet must be really shit here.
It is. Ah, right. There it is. And now we're going the correct direction.
So, straight over at the island,
Straight over.
as if you turn left the first time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've delivered a car called Dorothy. Not sure why it's called that.
And we've delivered it to a really good home.
Yeah.
A really good home. The kind of perfect home, actually.
An MG Rover man. So MG Rover that he works in the place where they do MG Rover stuff, and he's branded up with MG Rover stuff.
He is an MG Rover specialist.
Look at that.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
I don't know, it's nice if you like that kind of thing.
I can report that
What's he doing there? He's indicating...
He's indicating left, he's driving into the right and left. He's just about hit the van.
Jeez,
interesting.
That was pretty poor driving there.
Very poor driving, yeah. Yeah, and in his specialist workshop, he had a 75 V8.
Yep.
He had a 75 V6 Connoisseur SE.
In Dorchester red, which is a very nice rare colour.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and lovely Dorothy got me all the way there without a hiccup, which is rather... I'm going to spoil my own video here because my video is very much about the penetration of Dorothy.
Should we just repeat that? The penetration of Dorothy.
That sounds much funnier when you say it. Yeah, that's not quite what I meant to say, actually.
Right.
I wasn't... The breaking in of... That's the first journey I've done in that car, and it happens to be to go and deliver it 200 miles away.
Yeah.
Which is full of trepidation and penetration. In it, bruv.
In it though, bruv? You was chatting pure breeze, innit?
Pure breeze. Nobody's going to be jealous, you know.
I'm not trying to make them jealous. I'm giving them information.
Kind of information they don't need to know.
Oh, they'll be worried that I'm not eating properly.
No, they won't.
They will.
What's that?
They worry about me.
Pickled onion.
Now, 2 pickled onions, both of which have been cleft in twain. So, in terms of pickled onionage, that we're talking about 4 pieces. Oh, I'm quite enjoying lunch. Now, I can report that...
Beef and horseradish.
Yeah. Today, it was me who did the manifold cookery. And I did a sausage roll in my engine bay this morning, and I had that for breakfast.
Hey, there's a point.
Very good it was too.
Well, you know how bread's really nice when it's just come out of the oven as well.
Yeah.
Right, well, I could do that with my bread. I have. I could have done it.
Saints Bob's.
Yep.
I remember that from when we drove down this morning.
Yeah, I remember it once we've gone past it. That's an unusual way of getting around there, isn't it, surely? Where am I supposed to be going now?
Heading towards Wiz Beach. so kind of going round to the right. Exit onto A47, Woods Beach.
Right. Have you turned the volume up on that a bit now then?
Well, yeah, but nothing's working the way it's supposed to. I don't know what's going on.
Nothing is working the way it should do, right?
Ross is watching CNN. The CNN reporter. Oh, fuck's sake!
I'm not sure what you're expecting to happen. I've had to cut across 3 lanes of traffic there to get into the correct lane because I wasn't sure where I was going.
You did very well. Now merge onto the A47.
Yeah, I can do that.
Right, well done.
I reckon it's going to do some peeing it down.
We got away with it on the way here.
Yeah.
There was only one real session.
I quite like it to fish off with pissing it down.
Any particular reason?
Just variation, I think. Variation, yeah. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you about the smells on the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got distracted because you said, well, I remembered that your sense of smell's not very good anyway.
That's right.
But whilst going through some of those windy road bits on the way down here,
Yeah.
there was this really big smell of spring onion, which is weird because it's not spring.
Okay.
And then it was instantly replaced by gone off fish.
Are you just trying to tell us all that you broke wind?
No, no, I'm telling you that there's some unusual things going on there. There's a lot of pig farming and stuff, so I guess that might explain some of it. Oh yeah, this is the kind of thing I'd have been filming this rather than doing a live stream.
I filmed that on the way here.
Not that way, didn't. Not out the window.
That's true. I'm going to film that really cute bridge.
But there's a bumper there for an Astra.
A very particular Astra.
Yeah, Astra G. Oh, well, I see what you mean, yeah. A 52 plate silver Astra.
Mm.
If I could get a really good shot of that as it went by, like just cut it out and advertise it on Marketplace as a free collection.
Why do people just throw things on there? Oh, well done. Yeah, A17.
I don't know actually. Yeah. Well, the A17's on way now. So.
And why do you always see like pumps in the central verge of a motorway?
Pumps.
Yeah, DAPs, plimsolls.
Oh right, pumps. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, obviously you do see some very unusual things on the side of the motorway, don't you?
Mm.
What's the most unusual thing you've seen on the side of the motorway? Mine was probably a window regulator. That was a weird one. I don't know why, but I thought it was a Mondeo window regulator as well.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you see plenty of shoe wear. But how does it get there? I mean, unless somebody's driving along and just fling it out the window.
The weirdest thing I've seen on the side of my motorway was Edwina Curry sitting in her underwear eating a chicken and mushroom pot noodle.
Yeah.
I thought that was very odd indeed.
I think it's very odd as well. How much of that's true?
All of it.
How do you know it's chicken and mushroom?
Because you can tell it had the green packaging.
Like perhaps you stopped to ask if you could have a bite.
I don't like mushrooms.
Would you like Edwina Curry?
I don't mind Edwina Curry. She speaks really good French.
Shit.
Oh yeah. Actually, that's being unfair to her. She speaks fluent French.
that's why you like them.
That's one of the reasons.
And it's one of the reasons you don't mind them.
Do you know anybody who speaks fluent French?
I probably do, yeah.
Do your parents speak any other languages?
No.
Did you used to go on foreign holidays when you were a kid?
No. Keep going and you'll eventually guess who I am.
Where did you go on holiday when you were a kid?
Usually those horrible holiday places like Butlins.
Oh God, really?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't like it at all.
Oh, you poor chap.
But neither did Senior either. So what happened after a while is that my mum would take a couple to one of these places and we'd go camping instead.
Ah.
When I was about 10, I remember thinking, what's the point in holidays, in family holidays? You know, because you're going with the people that you live with anyway, so you may as well just not bother. That's how interested I was in going on holiday.
It sounds just more like you don't like your family than you don't like holidays.
That's the biggest pile of potatoes I've ever seen. Did you spot that on the way over?
No.
Right, okay. Well, feast your eyes on this. You're in for a real treat if you like potatoes.
I love a potato.
Look at the size of that for a pile of potatoes. Yeah? How many chips
God, they
did you make up?
really are potatoes.
Yeah.
Well.
It was like a dam of potatoes, wasn't it?
Hi all, welcome to Cooking with Boaty and Mustard. Next time on the menu will be Momo a la manifold.
That's an idea actually, except of course you boil them, don't you?
No, steam them.
Yeah.
Oh, how did your mustard in the kitchen go?
Video.
Yeah.
Well, I think about 24 views on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
very good.
Back to competing with you in views.
Yeah. And we were shouting them. Oh, I wish you weren't driving. We could do a stats off.
Oh, right, yeah. Why have you got something good to tell me?
No, I'm just doing better than mustard in the kitchen.
Oh, well, yeah, that's not difficult, is it? Mustard in the Kitchen's got 66 subscribers.
Oh.
So, I mean, that's gone up 5 since I posted the video.
You know what we should do? Put this to rest once and all. We should come up with, or we should get our viewers to suggest a subject for a channel, and we should both have to start a new channel completely from scratch on that subject and see who can do best.
Oh, a competition.
Yeah. I fancy that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Gosh. Oh, see, I mean, something completely unrelated to what we either have done or know anything about.
Yeah, totally unrelated.
Right. So the further removed from our interest and knowledge, the better.
The more amusing it would be, yeah.
I actually quite like the idea of that.
Ballroom dancing or something like that, or I don't know.
Well, ideally something where you don't have to actually go out and do something that you don't want to do.
Extreme bondage.
All bondage is a bit extreme, really, isn't it?
Oh, that's arguable.
Do you like bondage?
Not really.
Okay.
I had that bad experience, didn't I?
I don't know.
I've told you about it, the Ice Maiden.
Oh, yeah, I think it might as well actually. Those look like helicopters, don't they?
Yeah. You know what I worked out on the way here when we went past that windmill?
No.
And I hadn't realised this before, but a windmill is an actual mill, and the mill is operated by wind.
Yeah.
Did you know that, honestly?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you taking the piss?
No, I hadn't realised that.
It never occurred to you that it's got that name because of what it does.
No, I never thought about what was underneath the propeller. But yeah, I like the idea of doing a channel completely from scratch, in competition with each other, on some weird, random...
I reckon if we could do that, we should pick each other's subject.
Oh no, surely it should be the same subject. Otherwise it's not a fair challenge, is it?
Alright, okay, fair enough. I could get on board with something like that if it really was something completely. And are you allowed, we'll have to set some rules out, are you allowed to promote your new channel? Or does it just work off entirely itself?
It's got to work off entirely itself.
So you're not allowed to mention it in your videos or your live stream once you've done it? Because that's cheating.
Yeah.
No leg ups at all.
Yeah. That you're caught doing. Yeah, if you're caught doing that, then you get 10 subscribers knocked off your...
What do? Just remove them yourself?
Well, no, you just... Okay, every time you get caught cheating, you lose 5% off your stats. Oh, we're coming to that really nice bridge. Do look at this lovely bridge, guys. It's coming up in about a mile. Oh, I might do a Facebook Live.
Facebook Live as well?
Yeah, for the lovely bridge. Hello, my lovelies. You join me in a car with Captain Mustard, and I am... Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry, bad word. I am currently...
Bollocks! Tits!
I am currently...
Elbows!
Toilet seats. I'm doing a live on YouTube and I'm doing a Facebook. But this is what I wanted to show you. Oh, we're in Norfolk. We've been delivering a car, but do have a look at this.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Tidbank.
Isn't this fabulous? Look at that. And that's what we're going over. Looks like some kind of man-made waterway. There you are, darlings. That was it. As you were.
As you were.
At the roundabout, take the second exit onto the A17.
I hope they enjoyed that.
I hope they enjoyed that.
A Facebook Live in a YouTube Live. Isn't it?
It's like... Oh,
yeah, I've got to go around the corners in order to not crash into the shrubbery.
Shrubbery.
Shrubbery, Bob.
How may I appease you, O knights, who until recently said nee?
Nee.
We want a shrubbery. Oh, it's Sutton Bridge, says Jimmy Quinn.
Oh gosh, he's on the ball, isn't he?
Possibly.
You know, he's just made it up.
BMW.
Yeah, I could have had that. I'm in that point, I'm in the car. Is that satisfactory? It is Sainsbury's, isn't it, that sandwich? Yeah. So it should be better than Astra.
It's a lot better than the last one I had.
Is it?
The last one I had was in the hotel in Rill, and it was very wet.
Wet?
Yeah.
A wet sandwich?
Yeah, soaking wet.
What, pre-packaged sandwich?
Yeah.
Right.
Apparently, if you put them in water, the packaging soaks through
That's it.
and the sandwich gets wet.
Who'd have thunk it?
And also, apparently, ice, when it melts, becomes water.
Yeah.
And if you add those two things together, that's why I had a soaking wet sandwich.
Right, yeah. That's a fantastic nugget of information there. Oh, by the way, we're on the way back now, and to just avoid any confusion, we did drop off the car successfully at a very nice place, and the car drove well, and it just about got me there without running out of petrol. And Boaty's now doing a live stream which includes me talking whilst he eats his sandwich. So there we go.
I'm enjoying this sandwich.
That's the end of my video sort of for today. Thanks very much
Is
for
it?
watching, and enjoy your sleep.
Oh, I bet it's not the end.
I bet it's not as well. I was trying to make some friends on the way down here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, didn't work though. The Norfolk people don't tend to respond to the beep so much. So, nope. Nope.
I've got a subject for the YouTube channel.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, we're back on that. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Pakistani life in Somerset.
Okay.
That'd be a challenge.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? That. How would that work, though? I mean, you're not anywhere near Somerset. Would you just make it up? Would you just say? Would you just talk about Somerset?
Hang on, I'm not giving you any clues.
Oh. Well, I thought we was doing the same thing.
Well, if I tell you what I'm going to do, that's going to give you a...
I don't want that as a subject. I prefer just the colour yellow. I just go around taking pictures of yellow things.
Nah, it's too easy.
No, it's too easy. But it can't be easy to make it successful, can it?
All right, then what
So I
about...
reckon what we want is something that you can't imagine actually getting success with.
Okay, what about bus shelters I've known and loved?
Yeah? That'd be a bit like your dog reviews, wouldn't it?
Well, literally.
Have you ever
sometimes
looked
it
at
is.
bus shelters though?
Yeah.
Right. Have you ever lived in one?
No.
Right.
Yeah, there was a bus shelter I used to love very much in Wales.
Right, that sounds like a bit too much of a challenge. Well,
Well, go back to Pakistani life in Somerset then.
no, the bus shelters, I'd have to pretend, you see, to love them. I've never had any feelings about bus shelters. I'd prefer to do a YouTube channel about clouds.
No, because you're genuinely interested in those.
Yeah, I know.
Well, so no fun in that. Okay, what about feminism and empowerment?
What about it?
As a YouTube channel subject. You could tell all the feminists how you don't even know where the Hoover is.
Oh, well, yeah. Getting back to being a man kind of channel. Yeah. Men Men should be allowed to be men. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll come up with a title for the channel. We both have to call the channel the same thing, and then we can just do what we want with it.
How about, I wonder if anybody's done a YouTube channel where the only thing to do is review other YouTube channels.
Oh, I bet that's been done a million times. Yeah, there's that whole reactions thing, isn't it? People have got massive channels doing reactions.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because the idea is that how one person reacts is more amusing than the work that's gone into the thing in the first place. Gogglebox. That's how that's come about. Shite.
Absolutely. Do you remember there used to be a programme on, like the equivalent to the one Jonathan Ross used to do? Well, Barry Norman did it first, film whatever the year was.
Yeah.
And there was a programme like that on the commercial channel with a woman with a very husky voice. I can't remember what her name was.
Oh, yes. I can't remember her name either. Yeah, she had a proper smoker's voice, didn't she?
Yeah. Would you do it?
Well, let's decide. Let's decide exactly who she was first.
Okay.
Why do you always ask me if I would do somebody?
Oh, so I'm interested.
You're not interested. All you want is me to say something that I regret. And that's why you ask such things. Oh, hang on, we've got a little fork to go here. Didn't see that one coming, did I?
No. No, it wasn't Claudia Winkleman.
No, it wasn't.
Barry. It was, what was her name? She was a dark blonde piece.
Yeah. This is a new feature. What you've got to do is just think of somebody whose name you can't remember and let the watchers figure it out.
She was properly sexy. She was really sexy. Come on, you lot.
Didn't she do Desert Island Discs for a while as well?
I don't think she hosted it, no.
No, she might have just been on it once.
She might have been on it. I've never listened to an episode of Desert Island Discs.
Really?
Huh?
I thought you might have done.
Well, you'd think so, being a Radio 4 man through and through. That's it. Mariella Frostra.
Yes.
Mariella Frostra.
But that's a cool name as well, isn't it?
I wonder if there are any naked pictures of her on the internet. I'm going to search.
Go on, exactly what you're going to search then.
I'm going to search for Mariella Frostrup naked.
Why don't you do something a bit more specific and put pegging?
Oh, Mariella Frostrup nude leaks 28 photos.
Leaks. Look at all this lot here, all those tractors.
Oh, I saw that on the way down there. I
Yeah.
thought that was lovely.
Lovely indeed it is.
We could always do a Mariella Frostrup quiz.
I don't like the sound of that.
All right, what year was she born?
Oh, right, okay, go on then. 1961.
Oh, 1 year out. You get a t-shirt for that.
Yes.
1962. Where was she born? And I'll give you 5 points for the town or city and 1 point for the country.
Well, she's British, she's English, isn't she?
She's British.
Yeah. Lewisham.
No.
Okay.
Oslo in Norway.
I thought she was British. She doesn't sound like she was from Norway.
Where did she move to with her family when she was 6?
Lewisham.
No, Ireland. A small village near the town of Greystones in County Wicklow. How old was her Norwegian father when he coughed it?
59.
No, 44.
Oh. I was going to go for a young one because it always seems to be that successful ladies tend to not have fathers for very long. That's a rather odd conclusion, but your dog has rabies. You see its frothing mouth. Your dog has rabies. It's going to fish your face. Your dog has rabies. And it's going to chew your leg off.
You don't have rabies in the UK anymore, do you?
No, you don't have to go somewhere else for it. You've got 10 dedicated watchers. And I say dedicated because you've also got 10 thumbs up from your dedicated watchers.
I don't get many likes on the lives.
You've got 10.
Double figures, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm saying you've got 10, that's more than you deserve.
Oh, right, yeah.
So they must be very dedicated.
Everything is more than I deserve.
Yeah. Oh, but you're not supposed to overtake there, matey.
So,
Are we finished with Mariella Astra?
well, she was born in 1962.
Yeah.
So that makes her, what, 9 years older than you?
Yeah.
8 or 9 years.
And we're going back to the same question again, aren't we? Would you do her?
No, I wasn't going to say that, actually.
you
So I
not?
apologise.
Would you do her?
Oh, God, yeah. No, I was going to ask, did you ever crack one off to her back in the day?
No.
No?
No, to be honest, I didn't. I don't really ever remember thinking that she was anything that sexy anyway, really.
Oh, God, you were fussy. Who did you most often used to crack one off to then? Have you got any sisters?
Yeah. Why?
Okay, interesting.
Is it?
I don't know. I mean, we've been to Norfolk.
Yeah. And now we're leaving Norfolk. And you shouldn't make such accusations. There's a shopping trolley over there.
Is there?
Yeah. Where's the most remote place you've seen a shopping trolley?
Oh, good question. Dowlais Top.
Where?
Dowlais Top.
Dowlais Top.
Yeah.
Who was it who took a piano to the top of a mountain? Have you heard about that one?
That rings a bell. That does ring a bell.
I mean, if it was a wooden frame piano, it wouldn't last that long because obviously the humidity would get to it somewhat, warp it.
Oh, Greg Goddard has got a question. Would you do Fern Cotton?
Ah, Desert Island Discs.
Is it?
I think it is, yeah. No, or is it? I'm not sure. I'm getting mixed up with somebody else. Fern Cotton. Yeah, probably. But I am getting mixed up with that woman that does Desert Island Discs, and I can't think of what she's called.
Oh, one of them will know. Who does Desert Island Discs?
It's a blonde lady with a Sunderland or Newcastle accent.
It used to be
Exactly, yeah.
Roy Plumley.
Roy Plumley. That's a good posh voice, isn't it?
Plumley, come here, boy. Trousers down, boy.
See, these days on Desert Island Discs, you get your
Fern Britton.
Fern Britton.
It's
right?
not Fern Britton. She's the fat one off the Sitting on the Sofa show.
No, it's not.
One of those.
You're thinking of a different Fern.
Am I?
Yeah.
She was a fat one and sat on. I'll tell you who she's married to. That
What?
chef. That TV chef.
Well, yeah, another one. Jamie Oliver.
No.
Anthony Worrell Thompson.
Oh, the squashed BG. No. I think it's James Martin, isn't it? He's got a nice collection of cars, hasn't he?
James Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. He's a nice chap.
Is he?
Yeah, I met him.
No, different James Martin. Alright, let's have a James Martin off. I'll start.
Yeah,
James Martin.
I'll go for James Martin as well. Right.
No, you can't go for the same one.
No, it's a different one.
Okay.
Which one did you go for?
I went for the Celebrity Chef.
All right. Well, I went for the celebrity car review man.
Okay.
Did you think of another one?
James Martin.
What's he do?
He's an actor, American actor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was in the original series of Star Trek.
Fair dues.
He played one of the ones in the red shirt. One of the ones who they always got beamed down to a planet and never came back.
Oh yeah.
You always knew if there was one red shirt that went down to the planet with the green shirts. You know, I mean, he's not appeared in the next episode.
Okay. James Martin.
Oh, good shout.
Yeah.
Which way are you going for the one I'm thinking of?
No. You won't know him, man. I knew him from school, but he had a phobia of bananas. But banana was his favourite flavour of food. So he used to eat bananas, but only if he was blindfolded at the time, because he was scared of them so much that he would literally run across any road to get away from them. So his mummy...
Can I
used to
stop
have-
you there?
She used to have to liquidise them, stick them in a pot, blindfold him, and then just feed him these bananas. So he had...
Yeah, I am going to stop you there.
Why?
Well, because quite frankly, I've had enough of James Martin off, and I find your dissertation on bananas to be as ridiculous as it is untruthful. But I'm going to replace it with another competition. Things that aren't bananas but are banana flavoured off.
Those foam bananas.
What foam bananas?
Those little foam sweet bananas.
I'm not familiar with them. Do they actually taste of banana?
But they taste like processed banana, I suppose. They taste like really sweet banana.
Okay, well, I'm going for banana flavour Angel Delight.
Okay, yeah, nice. I'm going to go for banana milkshake.
Oh, good one.
Yeah.
Right, those I can't remember what they were called, but those sweets we used to have as kids that were banana flavoured.
Yeah, foam bananas. Those ones are about that big.
No,
Yeah.
they were about
2 foot long.
they're about 5 mil shorter than that.
Imagine falling off the edge of there.
Lauren Laverne.
That's it. That's it, yeah. Lauren Laverne. Fern Britton must have been the one that you was thinking of then.
It was.
Yeah.
She's the one married to the Celebrity Sofa.
Denby.
Oh, we're going to go past the Vulcan again, aren't we? If we go the way I came. Did you go past the Vulcan?
No. No, I'd like to have got a shot of that actually. Yeah, the Vulcan. That's near the MG place, isn't it?
Don't know. I don't think I've ever been past it before. But yeah, I just noticed when we go. I saw the signs for aviation museum thing, and I said, "Oh, it's a Vulcan!"
Yeah.
And it was an impressive looking thing in the flesh.
I've got an idea.
Okay.
Why don't I think of a lady? It has to be a lady rather than a man.
Okay.
And we'll do the 20 questions things.
All right.
Right. I'm thinking of her now, and you've got to figure out who she is.
Am I allowed to ask questions?
Yeah,
Okay. Who are you?
a lady.
What's your name?
The only thing I can tell you is I'll give you a clue that.
Aren't they supposed to be yes or no questions?
Yeah,
Isn't
they
that
are.
the idea?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Are you still alive?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm going to...
Goodness there.
Are you famous or well known?
Yes.
Okay. Are you best known for appearing on television or film?
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
Well, it's supposed
Well,
to be
when
yes
you
or no
appeared
answer,
on when you appeared on... Oh, right. Oh, yeah, okay.
I'll let you have that.
No. Are you... No, I'm not asking you to choose between them. I'm saying, are you best known for appearing on television, stroke film, etc.?
All right. Yes.
Right, okay. Thank you. It wasn't difficult, was it?
More pigs over there.
Ah. So you're alive, you're on TV. Are you British?
Yes. You're taking this quite seriously, actually.
Yeah. That's competition, isn't it?
I'm just surprised that you haven't asked as the first question whether I would pod you out.
Well, that wouldn't, you'd do most things. It's not going to narrow it down, is it?
Yeah, but I wouldn't, would I?
Oh, if you were to run all of the videos back where apparently I ask you, would you do it all the time? I can't recall a single time when you said no.
All right, fair dues. I keep forgetting about that, don't I?
Hang on. Right, so you're alive, you're British. Do you still appear on television, stroke, film?
I don't know, actually.
Well, think back. What did you do? What did you do last week?
I don't know. Oh, right, I can't answer for the lady in question because I don't know the answer. Probably, yeah. I know it's supposed to be yes or no, but I'm going to say probably.
Okay. Oh, Barry says there's a Vulcan at East Midlands Air Park by East Midlands Airport. It's open on Sundays. Vulcan
Wow.
607 is in a hangar being repainted. Okay, are you Prunella Scales?
No.
Ah. I can't think of any other English woman on television.
Really?
Hang on a moment. Are you fat?
No. Mind you, what's my idea of fat and your idea of fat are slightly different things. You must look at yourself and think, God, that's off.
Yeah, I do, yeah. I filmed myself naked in the bath for a daily diary.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh dear God, that's offensive. Okay, right, so have you ever appeared in a situation comedy?
No.
Are you best known for being funny?
No. Just like you then. Oh, look at that! Scary face. Looks like a giant Lego man. Another one.
Oh, I know who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you Christine Scott Thomas?
No.
Oh, I wish you were.
She's French, isn't she?
No.
All right. You wish I was.
Yeah.
Do you like her?
Oh, God, yeah.
Wow.
She's like the sexiest woman ever.
Right. Do you like her just because it makes you feel like you're more like Clarkson?
No, I liked her before I even knew that Clarkson liked her. I've been in love with her since 4 Weddings and a Funeral.
Oh, no, she was in that.
Yeah, and
Well,
I could...
I'll give you a clue. She was in that as well.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which was a rom-com, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be a bit funny. But yeah, I think that's the one that she was in. There's quite a few films in the 90s that I get a bit mixed up with because they seem to have all the same people in.
Are you doing French?
No. People there. 17 people.
Oh, we're back.
All right.
We're back.
Look at this. No, you're not that popular after all because nobody else has liked your live stream.
Oh, they never do.
Spooky.
No.
Are you a sick? Are you somebody that finds sexy?
Yes.
Right, that opens the whole thing back up again. Are you Canadian?
Yes.
Did you once release an album called Jagged Little Pill?
Yes.
Right, there we go.
Do you want to have a guess?
Yeah.
All right, I'm having another one. Okay, go.
Oh, right, okay. Are you a lady?
Yes.
Are you British?
Yes.
Are you a lady that Boaty finds attractive?
No.
Ah, right. Are you a single? Narrow it down effectively. Are you a chef?
No.
Are you famous?
No.
Right. So somebody that isn't famous and you don't. Right, find out who you are.
Yeah.
Right, so nobody knows who this person is.
Oh, some people know.
Yeah, somebody do. And it's not somebody you know. Is it somebody you've met?
No.
Right. So it's not even somebody you've stalked. So you've never met this person.
Yeah.
You don't you don't know them.
Correct.
Nobody else really knows them.
Well, people, of course, people know them.
You've never met face to face.
No, never met face to face.
Right. I don't really. You kind of close the avenues off somewhat there because where do you go from that? You don't know them. Nobody else knows them.
You keep saying nobody else knows them. Obviously, people know
They
them.
obviously, yeah, but
Their children know them.
yeah, their children.
Their husband knows
It could
them.
be that lady who lives in that house there.
Oh, is that where she lives? I never knew.
Who is she?
Kath.
Who?
Kath.
Kath, who?
I can't remember her surname.
Right. So you've done that. At least mine was a real person.
She is a real person. We're friends on Facebook.
Oh, right, I see.
I don't know why, but we are. And she sends me perverted late night messages sometimes.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, is it somebody of your singles thing?
No. I didn't get somebody for my Scrabble thing. Okay. Hang on, let me get it. Okay, I'm a meal and I'm made of 3 or 4 constituent parts.
Am I guessing or just
Well, do you know? Do you know what meal I am?
you could be
Yeah, do you know? Do you know what meal I am?
bangers and mash?
How did you fucking... Hang on, that's not quite... That's only 2.
Oh, right.
There's another 1/2 constituent parts to get.
Green beans,
No,
peas,
no,
Gravy.
Okay, that's one of the 1/2.
Onion gravy.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, you did well.
Yeah, thanks.
Do you want to be a meal now?
Yeah, all right then. Okay. Right. So I'm a meal, and
Yeah.
you want to know how many main components there are.
Yeah.
But hang on. It's not ingredients, is it? So it's
Not
it's
ingredients.
No, it's not.
No.
It's one. Then.
Constituent part. One.
It's not one constituent. Well, then there's probably.
Oh, you're curry, aren't you?
That could, no, it's not what I was going to say.
Hey?
But yeah, if you had a curry, you've had a chicken curry, would you say that's two? Would you say that's two or one?
One.
Right, okay, well it's one.
If you had it with rice, I'd say it was two.
Right.
And if you had it with naan, as well as rice, I'd say you've got too much carbohydrate on your plate. No wonder you've broken the sea, you fat bastard. Okay, so you're one constituent part.
Yeah.
Okay. Could a vegetarian eat you without compromising their principles?
Depends on how principled they were.
Then let's say they're a fully principled vegetarian.
No. I love the idea of avoiding the question on 20 questions. And that could be part of the rules. Politicians 20 questions.
Oh, that's a really good feature. That's a good concept. Okay then. Right. Are you normally eaten just as a standalone thing on your own?
No.
So, but you are a standalone thing on your own on this occasion.
Yeah.
Is that because mustard would normally eat you as a standalone thing?
No.
Then why are you a fucking standalone thing then if nobody fucking eats you on your own? What are you fucking playing at?
You can't talk to food like that.
You're being a twat of a meal. So you could be a pea. Right, is it possible to eat you on your own and consider yourself to have had a full and satisfying meal?
Yes.
Right. Were you once alive?
Yes.
Are you a whole thing unto yourself, or are you a constituent of other different things?
Constituent of other different things.
Right. So
That's not even a yes or no, I don't
So you're not like a chicken?
No.
Okay.
A chicken.
Have you got any kind of involvement with pastry?
No.
Oh. Do you contain garlic?
Yes.
Do you contain ginger?
Yeah.
Are there tomatoes in you?
No.
Would you normally be eaten with a spoon?
No.
Would you normally be eaten with cutlery?
Yes. It's going well, this, isn't it?
Are you available in takeaways?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Do you include eggs?
No.
Oh.
I mean, you could do, but I've never done that with eggs. Huh?
Would I like you?
Well, let's say no.
Okay. Do you involve potato?
Yes. guess the first one that lady I was thinking about either.
I'm still working on that.
You're working. Look at you.
Okay. Is your pubic region completely au naturel, fully shaved, or partially shaved?
I'd have to ask her that because I don't know myself.
Right, so potato, garlic. You've never made it with eggs. What do you make with potato? Are you normally cooked in a pan?
Part of it is.
Right.
This doesn't make the best entertainment for live streams.
Oh, I forgot about the live stream.
That's what we should do.
Did Mustard really just admit to there being something that he'd eaten without eggs?
Yes, it did actually. I guess that surprised him. That's surprising, isn't it?
I hope we get to see the Vulcan again.
Me too. That's why I have my camera ready. I'm going to give you one more guess with both of them before I tell you.
Okay. Are you a quiche?
No, that does involve eggs, doesn't it?
I don't know, I've never made one.
Fish pie. See, I could see your reaction then. I said pastry.
Alright, that's a good one, fish pie.
Right, thank you. Another lady. Have a go with this one.
Okay, right. Give me 3 more questions. Right, so you were definitely in 4 weddings and a funeral.
You don't like it, do you not?
I'm trying to think who was in 4. Hang on.
Hang on, it might not have been 4 weddings and a funeral. It might have been that other one where Hugh Grant plays the Prime Minister. Is that the same film?
Oh! No, of course it's not the same fucking film. That's Love, Actually.
Right.
You great tosspot. And you're Martine McCutcheon, aren't you?
Yeah.
You twat.
You're a twat. We did guess it.
You'd do Martine McCutcheon, wouldn't you? Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
yeah, I know.
I definitely would not.
No, yeah. Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I used to like Holly Willoughby, but then she lost a lot of weight.
No.
I don't either.
Okay.
It's pity because it's just the kind of conversation I quite like to have.
Right, I'm a meal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And I'm 3 things.
3 things. Right. Curry rice and naan.
No.
Do you contain tomatoes?
No.
Right. Is this?
Oh, hang on. I might.
You could say you could, couldn't you? Is this a British meal?
I'm going to say no.
Right.
It kind of is now, but it wasn't.
Okay. Is this meal spicy at all?
No,
Right.
not at all.
Okay. Is it Herbie?
What, the Volkswagen Beetle?
Yeah, 53.
No.
That's only 9 behind that truck there.
Yeah.
So it's not Herbie either. No.
No, not really. Not really. You wouldn't eat it and say, God, that was Herbie.
Unless you was looking out the window and saw a Volkswagen Beetle go by.
Yeah. Or the milkman from my childhood
Yeah.
in Wales,
In Wales.
who gave up being a milkman and they went and opened a hotel in Tenby called the Blue Dolphin.
Did he?
And his wife was Shirley, and they had twins, Michael and the other one, and I was friends with one of them, and I didn't like the other one very much.
But you can't remember which was which.
I,
Oh, was the other one the one that he wasn't friends with? That's interesting.
you know where you're going?
Well, presumably still on the A17.
Yeah, keep going.
This is where that van had fallen over.
I don't think it was this one, was it? No, it was there. No,
Was it further up?
it was further up, yeah. It had fallen over, hadn't it?
Yeah, it has, yeah.
Were the police there when you got there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the ambulance.
Oh,
With a can-do attitude.
Oh,
they was
brilliant.
there properly to sort it out.
right. I saw an ambulance with blues and twos properly going for it.
Going for it.
And they were laughing.
The ambulance driver and his
Crewman
crewman,
or crewman woman.
were laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe they was just enjoying each other's company.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be. They should be, preparing for trauma.
No, right, good. It's this one. Have you ever turned to Turners?
No. If you stop at the Waddington Wave, my friend John runs it. Lovely burgers and crabs.
Are they?
Cobs, sorry.
Cops.
You'll go past RAF Cranwell, the officer training centre. That's what I told you. I went past an RAF place.
That's right, yeah.
The Vulcan you saw is XM594 at Newark. It's open to have a go in the cockpit.
Is it?
Oh, I'd like to have gone there. I'd like to go in a Vulcan. What's your favourite of the V-bombers?
The Vulcan.
I knew you were going to say that.
But it's just easy, I'm thinking of my own.
Exactly. Name another V-bomber.
Can't.
Didn't think so. Go on, you haven't guessed the meal.
Yeah. Right, so how many parts are you?
3.
Well, 3, yes. Are there any potatoes involved?
Yes.
Right. Is that the only carbohydrate?
No.
So beans?
Beans aren't carbohydrate.
Of course they are. Beans.
Anyway, there are no beans.
Right. Any other carbohydrates?
Yes.
So it's potatoes.
Yes.
It could be bread.
Yes.
It is bread, yeah. I see. Potatoes and bread.
What's your speed in the rain?
Eh?
What's your speed in the rain?
60.
No, watch, not watts. Steve S. Paul is telling you to watch your speed.
Oh, right. Oh, so yeah, he doesn't know what rain's like, does he?
No. So, go on. Hurry up. So just tell me where the potatoes would come into that.
Well, meat and potato pie, of course.
Oh, okay.
Or it could be chips on a bap.
Oh, I fancy that now.
Oh, I know what it is. It's a kebab, isn't it?
No.
All right.
Again, where would the potato feature?
Yeah, I don't know. See, the thing is, I forgot what the answers were to some of the questions.
Right. Well, that's going to be a handicap, isn't it?
It is actually, yeah.
What time are we going to arrive? Well, we're going to arrive at 16:18. I vote
What time do you have to set off from work?
5:15.
All right, that's not too bad then.
So I vote that we stop for 5 minutes at the Vulcan.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh, that's cool, isn't it?
That's very cool. That's a conning tower, isn't it? You can see the steps leading up to it.
Yeah.
Imagine having to climb them if you're really fat. Who's the fattest person you know?
Well, I don't think it's
don't say who it is. But how long do you think it'll take them to climb straight after breakfast from the ground into that tower?
All morning.
How long would it take you?
About a few minutes.
So are you saying that you're better than your fat friend? Are you friends with the person you're thinking of?
Probably, I don't know. I don't know who. I know so many people, I've forgotten who they are now.
Right. Are you going to get this meal or what?
Oh yeah. Probably not actually. So right, yeah, it contains potatoes and bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bit I don't get. Potatoes and bread.
Yeah, bear in mind there are 3 parts to the meal.
I don't know. You kind of thrown me quite a bit with just those 2 things. Do you contain meat?
Yes.
Right, I should have asked that in the first place. Is it lamb?
No.
Is it chicken?
No.
Is it beef?
Yes.
Right. Is it beef hot pot with crusty loaf?
No. That would only be 2 things.
Well, you could have a drink.
Interesting you say that.
Ah, right, I see. Yes. Are potatoes crisps by any chance?
No.
Right. Are they chips?
Yes.
Right. So the chips are basically, I know it's steak and chips, isn't it?
No.
Right.
Again, 2 things.
Steak and chips and potatoes. Oh, I mean, bread.
No.
You know they have bread with it.
No.
Has anybody guessed it on here?
No.
Right.
No, they're just talking amongst themselves.
Ah, yeah. That's what they do, isn't it?
And at least we're actually here talking. You leave them alone. You go off and make tea or go to the bar or and just leave them to their own devices.
Yeah, there's.
Yes, Simon, a meal with bread, potatoes and beef. Oh! Well, middle-aged man, you've only identified 2 things there, and it's a 3-part. Oh, Simon, again, you've only gotten for 2 parts, but one of them is correct. Right, so come on then.
I don't know, but I'm going to take this to the next level when it's my turn.
Well, get on with my turn.
Well, I had to deviate from my turn when it was yours. I mean.
All right, have your turn. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, correct. Right. Well, they've pretty much got it, even if you haven't.
Have they? Good.
It was a Big Mac meal.
Oh, well, see, I don't really associate that with food.
With medium fries and a Diet Coke.
Yeah, I would never have got that.
Okay. Yeah, I was getting that impression. Right, do yours then.
Right, I am. I am an inconvenience. Right, let's see whether you can get this. I am an inconvenience.
An inconvenience. And you're also a food.
No.
Oh, right. So this is a whole new thing. You're an inconvenience. And I have to guess
Yeah.
which inconvenience you are.
Good luck.
Right. Do you involve... Are you in any way or sense related to a toilet?
No.
Okay. Are you a physical thing?
Yes.
But you don't seem very sure.
Well, I'm saying yes.
Okay. So you're a physical thing that causes an inconvenience. Okay. Are you alive?
No.
Are you wet?
No.
Are you a weather?
No.
Do you provide in some way information?
No.
Do you prevent people from doing something?
Yes.
Is that your intended purpose?
No.
Is that your reason for existence? Are you a speed camera?
No.
Are you mechanical?
No.
So you're not so you're animate, but you're not alive and you're not mechanical. So how are you animate?
No, not animals.
I said, are you an inanimate object? And you said no.
Yeah, well, maybe it's not an object at all. I've just given you a clue there, haven't I?
No, much of a one.
But I did.
Did God make you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it certainly designed it.
Do you appear on a human body?
Yes.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Are you hair?
No.
Are you snot?
No.
Are you an erection?
No, I'm not.
Are you a bowel movement? Are you a poo?
No.
Are you always on a human body?
No.
Are humans born with you?
Not usually.
Are you a desirable part of the human body?
Are you a desirable part of the human body? No.
Are you an undesirable part of the human body?
Right, it's a bit more abstract than that.
Fucking hell. Cheeseburger says, well, this is interesting. I'm just off to watch some paint dry.
Yeah, we're both better alone, aren't we?
Oh, God.
Do you know what? We do...
Can you be seen?
No.
Are you visible?
No.
You're not visible.
No.
Can you be smelt?
No.
Can you be felt?
Yes.
Hemorrhoids?
No.
Right, you can't be seen, but you can be felt. Could anybody other than the person who has you feel you?
No.
Are you anxiety?
No, that's a good one, though.
That was Simon's.
Oh, was it? Right, well done, Simon.
Are you sweat?
No.
Are you tears?
No.
Are you tiredness?
No.
Are you depression?
No.
Are you
Getting bored, yes.
sexual longing?
No.
Are you bewilderment? Are you forgetfulness?
No.
Are you hunger?
No.
Are you irritability?
No.
Are you a sensation?
Yes.
Are you pain?
Yes.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
You don't normally say that, do you?
Okay, now. Let's never play that again.
I don't. You haven't finished.
What do you mean I haven't finished?
Well, I mean, it's something quite specific.
Oh, you're a particular sort of pain?
Yeah.
Are you a pain in the fucking arse?
Yeah, but that's not the answer.
Headache.
Nope.
Stomach cramp.
No.
Oh, God. Are you back pain?
No.
Are you sciatica?
Nope. One more guess and I'll tell you. So that I don't lose.
Oh, God. Okay. Has Boaty ever had this pain?
Yes.
Toothache.
Yes. Finally you got it.
Hallelujah. So I win.
Yeah.
What happened to the Vulcan?
But we're not on the A1 yet, are we?
It's not on the A1, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Did you go past it?
I don't remember seeing it. But you don't tend to see it going the other way anyway.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's how I knew I went past it.
Right.
I didn't just guess. God didn't come down and visit me and say, by the way, you went past the Vulcan.
Yeah, it did.
It was near the... Oh, I think we've missed it. I think we've gone back a different way.
No, I don't think we have.
Well, we haven't gone past the Vulcan.
I know we haven't gone past the Vulcan. But we went from the A1 to the A17 without anything in between. Okay, sir. Yes.
Ah, I've got a good one. I've got a really good one.
I don't think your views can stand much more. This.
No, this is a good one. This is a good one.
You won't like it.
No, this is a good one. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
I am a car.
Right. Okay. Are you silver?
Yes.
Do you belong to Boaty?
No.
Is it a car that Boaty would like?
Yes.
Is it a car that you say specifically looks better in silver than any other colour?
No.
Right. Oh gosh. Must be a yellow Fiat Panda then. Are you a French car?
No.
Are you an Italian car?
No.
Are you an American car?
No.
Are you in a German car?
No.
Are you a British car?
Yes.
Ah, right. Are you a Rover?
No.
Are you a Triumph?
No.
Are you any of the BL models?
Oh, hang on. That's a bit general.
Well, are you?
I'm not answering that. It's too general.
Is it? Why is that general? I've still got to find out what it is.
Well, for a start, it's too general. And for a second, BL wasn't always exactly the same.
No, but was it never part of BL then?
I'm not answering that.
That's not how the game works. You don't just choose not to answer a question.
I plead the Fifth Amendment.
So you reckon that if you say yes or no, it's going to give it away, which you don't really see how it can.
All right, then I'll answer it. Ask the question again.
Are you or was you ever part of the BL?
No.
Right. What's the problem then?
I just wanted to make you waste loads of time going through all of the individual.
Ah, right, I see. Was you, and I'm saying was because I presume that this car is no longer made, or is this car no longer made?
Yes.
Huh? That can't be right, can it? Why is we going down this one?
We're going to mine.
Well, we're off the A17. And apparently we're stuck in a traffic jam.
Do you give up?
I can't remember. Are you a TVR?
No.
Are you a Morgan?
No.
Are you a Lotus?
No.
Are you a Bristol?
No.
Ooh, are you a Jaguar?
No.
I advanced that one. Are you a British Mark?
Am I a British man?
Yeah. Or just British made?
I can't answer that.
Another one.
Well, there isn't a yes or no answer to that.
Are you? Oh, I thought that
You were going to wait in
I thought it was
traffic.
a
though.
jam then, didn't you?
I'm still
Well,
not
got
sure.
lights on.
I'm still not sure. It isn't. There's a school there somewhere.
Must be. There's a lollipop, dude. Of which I was prepared for.
Window down. Cherry, hello.
Are you a sports car?
No. Are you?
No.
Right.
Are you a very small car?
No.
Are you a big car?
Yes.
Are you a Rolls Royce?
Yes.
Are you a Silver Spirit?
No.
A Ghost?
No.
One of the other ones?
Yes.
Yes! We got you! Phantom?
No.
I can't remember what the other one's called.
Right. That's going to make it quite difficult for you, isn't it?
That's gonna be... What's the one on there?
It's saying you've got to turn right up to the north in Doncaster.
Yeah, but it's telling me that we've got to go back down the other way.
Yeah, because you joined in the A1. You've got to go right there to join the A1.
Bollocks, I missed it. That was really confusing.
Ross got it.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, right, it's got it.
Yeah.
Go on then, I go.
Rolls Royce Silver Shadow 2.
Ah, right.
Well, that means I get another go.
Or if you must. Ah, right, I see. This because you join the A1 from the other side, like that. Right. It makes sense now, at least.
Okay, I'm a car.
Are you a British car?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't think so.
Are you a popular car?
Yes?
A popular family car called Ford Focus?
Yes?
Is that it?
Yeah, but you've got to get the right one.
Oh, right, okay. 1.6 Z-Tex.
No.
What else did you do?
Oh, nothing. That was it. They only ever did a 1.6 Z-Tech.
2-litre diesel.
No.
One of those fast ones. The
Yes.
RS. The RS. Thing
No.
you've got.
Not an RS.
ST.
Which one?
170.
Correct.
Yeah, I've got one. That was good, I enjoyed that.
Oh, the air museum's up there.
Oh,
So we're not... I'll go to that another day. Actually, I will. If you can go and sit in the Vulcan, I'm going to go to it.
yeah, there you are.
I'll make a film.
We're on the M1 and we're driving up the road and we're going right.
Okay, I'm an item of clothing.
Are you worn by a man or a woman?
Yes.
Which? Are you worn by a man?
Yes.
Are you worn by a woman?
No.
Right. Oh, that looks moody, doesn't it? So, it's an item of clothing that's specifically worn by a man and
Yes.
not a woman.
Yes.
Underpants.
Yes.
Yes, but you've got to guess the pattern. Why fronts?
On one specific pair of underpants.
The ones that you're wearing at the moment.
No,
You're lucky underpants.
oh, Cheeseburger's got it.
What?
Well done, Cheeseburger. I knew I could rely on you. Cheeseburger's got it. My red sex pants. Well done, Cheeseburger.
Well done, Cheesy.
You were valuable prize.
Go on, tell me what the prize is. What's the prize, Sam?
You win one night with the Captain Mustard of your choice.
So, is there more than one Captain Mustard then?
I don't know.
How's he going to pick?
I don't know. It's not my problem, is it?
Well, you've arranged this prize. What would you prefer? A Focus ST170 or an MG ZS 180?
Oh, it's ZS180.
Right, what's if the 180 had a head gasket issue?
It would need to be repaired, otherwise you wouldn't be able to use it.
Well, yeah, it would.
Yeah.
So
Next
which one do you
question.
choose then?
Sorry?
Which one do you choose then?
Well, what sort of state is the 170 in?
Oh, it's immaculate.
Immaculate?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have the 170.
Right, except that it's on finance and somebody else, you've got to pay it off.
Is the ZS on finance?
No.
Or do I just get given that outright?
You just get given it.
I'll have the ZS. Hang on, what's the settlement figure on the finance?
About £1,500.
I'll have this. And it's immaculate. How many miles?
I think it's about 84.
Oh, it's a bit mileagey.
What, 84,000 really?
Yeah. Is it 3-door or 5-door?
5.
Ah, I'll have the ZS.
Right, good. The only thing is, the ZS is it's in Cornwall, and you've got to retrieve it yourself.
Where is the ST?
Oldham.
I'll have the ST.
Right. Okay. The only thing is, you can't have it until
I'm going to have this person for false advertising.
until your OnlyFans page hits 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, that's fine. There's a challenge. We both start.
Yeah, we forgot about that, didn't we?
We both start OnlyFans and see who hits 1,000 first.
Would you be up for that?
Yeah. But you're not allowed to use pictures or videos of anybody else. Only you.
I think that's more your kind of thing than mine, actually.
Oh, I would win, obviously.
Because you're more likely to just do it and think that you look good.
I'm a shameless pervert.
So would you... Well, I've never actually seen an OnlyFans page.
Neither have I, so don't ask me anything about them.
I'm just wondering what kind of thing you would actually put on there.
Oh, anything.
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 I don't know whether men do have OnlyFans pages.
Well, I don't know either.
Well, obviously we know that lots of...
Oh, I wouldn't do anything.
Eh?
I've just thought, and I wouldn't do anything.
Oh, you wouldn't?
No.
That's a complete U-turn.
It is, yeah. Well, I just thought of some things that I wouldn't do.
Oh, right, anything. You wouldn't do anything, but you would do everything.
There are many things I would do, but there are some things that I wouldn't do.
Okay. Is that because you don't want to be seen doing them, or because you don't want to do them?
Because I don't want to do them.
Okay. So this involves foot blokes and other men.
It's the other men with the major thing. Women, I would do anything with.
Right. Okay.
And put it on the internet.
Even pegging.
Yeah, no. God, I was so lucky to avoid that. Boo had a heart set on doing that.
Did she?
Yeah,
Oh, you disappointed. You did disappoint me. Yeah.
I did.
We're still live, by the way. Are you just going to leave it on for anybody who wants to eavesdrop in our conversation?
Yeah.
Maybe we should just do this as have a, kind of close to what we're normally just doing as a conversation. Forget that there's a live stream on, and we may slip up and say something that we wouldn't really do publicly. Do you like the idea of that?
Oh, good idea, yeah.
Yeah.
We could just forget about the live stream and be hideously indiscreet.
Yeah.
Right?
That would be
Interesting.
difficult for you not to do, actually.
Very difficult.
Yeah.
Oh! Thank you, Russ! Russ has just done a lovely thing. I shall heart that.
Hearted.
I don't know how to do it.
You'll figure it out.
That's one of the things that really winds me up about you.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Whenever Russ does a nice thing for you, you say it's US dollars.
Why does that wind you up?
Because they're Australian dollars.
Do I?
Oh, hang on.
No, I have to.
And I pressed that bit. I was pressing the wrong bit. Thank you very much, Russ. Much appreciated.
Much appreciated on behalf of Boaty.
Oh, look, Dolly Parton lying down in the road.
Who's your favourite Dolly Parton?
Oh, the one in 95.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you like Dolly Parton?
As a person, yeah, I think she's fabulous.
As a songwriter and singer?
Amazing songwriter. I love her voice. What's your favourite Dolly Parton song? Let's have a Dolly Parton song off.
I can't really get involved in this one, though, because I don't know any. Obviously, I know 95.
Okay, well,
And then there's that other one that was ruined by a diva.
it's my turn.
Go on.
Right, I'm going to give you a chance then. I won't go for that one. I'll go for Jolene.
Oh, Jolene, no, I do know that one. That's a good song. I like that one.
Yeah, I know. I like that one too.
I like that one because it's better than it appears on the surface.
And it's her favourite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, then I'll go for that one that...
I Will Always Love You is the one
That's
you're
the
looking
one,
for.
yeah.
That was ruined by Whitney Houston.
Yeah. Was it ruined, would you say?
No, I think ruined is harsh.
I would say turned into something I just don't like whatsoever.
I quite like that film.
Oh, what, the one with Kevin Costner?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know if I liked it or not because I've never seen it. And I never will see it unless I'm put in a situation where it would be beneficial for me to see it.
Well, his dad in the film was the dad from the Waltons. And he's got to be the best dad ever.
Has it?
Oh, come on, good. Name a better dad than the dad from the Waltons.
I don't know. Why is it so good?
Have you never seen the Waltons?
Well, a very long time ago.
Well, cast your mind back.
Yeah, but there's nothing about the Waltons that stuck with me that makes me want to remember it. So it's going to be a bit difficult.
Okay, well, you come up with like an ultimate dad. Who would be your ultimate dad apart from your own dad?
Grizzly Adams.
He's not a dad.
He's a dad to the Bears.
Not the same.
Okay.
I'm disallowing that.
I am.
Yeah.
Dads in film and TV, I don't know.
Well, what about Jim Royal?
Oh, what really? No, not really. I don't think so. How could he be the ultimate dad? He's just a bearded bloke who sits around smoking fags and drinking beer and laughs like. I need a bit more from my dad for that.
Well, what would you want from a dad?
I suppose I'd like him to be.
What about Harry Metcalf?
Oh right. How old is he?
I don't know.
Because he looks almost dad age, doesn't he? But I don't think he is quite.
I think he's more like grandfather age.
No, I mean for us.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but if you could imagine if we suddenly found out that we have actually got the same dad,
Oh, that would be weird.
and it was Harry Metcalf.
I'd be straight down to his garage.
Yeah.
Say, come on, Dad, let's make a video. I'll take the Countach. Who would you rather have as a father, Clarkson or Harry Metcalf? Oh, no, actually.
Yeah.
Who would you rather have as your father? Matt Richardson or Ian Seabrook?
Oh, that's an interesting one. I'm going to say Matt.
Why?
Um,
Because I'm not. I'm going to say Ian.
because it's taller and I wouldn't question my existence much.
Well, I'm going for Ian because Matt spends all of his time on his own making films and playing with cars. He's got no time for me.
Oh.
Whereas Ian,
Yeah.
he's got loads of time for me and he includes me in everything and we go on holidays and have fun and I love that. Ian's great. He's a brilliant dad
Okay,
and you don't know what you're missing.
right. So does that make you want to watch Bob Nuts a lot more?
No?
Right. Okay then, continuing with this.
You're coming off at in 2 miles.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it says, who would you prefer as a mummy?
Oh, okay.
Martin McCutcheon or Charlotte Church?
Oh, Charlotte Church, obviously.
She's your mummy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? She's quite mummy-ish.
I think she's Welsh.
Oh yeah, she is Welsh, yeah.
And obviously I'm always going to pick Welsh over English.
Right, but wouldn't you be a bit embarrassed that I kept hitting on your mum?
No? It'd be quite cool having this sexy mum.
Standing water.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was quite
Well spotted?
a bit there, wasn't it?
There was.
What do you think Charlotte Church is sexy?
Sorry?
Do you think Charlotte Church is sexy?
Not particularly? No.
Alright. What did you mean by that then?
By what?
It'd be quite cool having a sexy mum.
Well, a mum that other people think is sexy.
I don't know that other people
I mean,
do.
I'm glad that I don't find my own mother sexy, quite honestly. Because I'm not going to be moving to Norfolk anytime soon.
Well, it would be a bit weird if your mum was, you know, a bit younger than you anyway.
Yep, that would actually be very weird indeed, yes. Yeah.
Didn't we do that? Didn't we do like the ultimate 10 extra wives or something?
Oh yeah, we did the fantasy 10 wife garage.
The 10 wife garage,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know she was definitely in mine.
I think you cloned her and you had her 8 times.
Ah, right. That's just lazy, isn't it?
We could revisit the fantasy 10 wife garage because I will certainly have some changes by now.
Okay, well we need some rules then, don't we?
Okay.
Right, so no cloning.
No cloning.
So I can't cheat.
Right.
Do they have to still be alive?
Oh well, that's a question, isn't it? Left.
I reckon it, yeah, no, I can see that. I reckon it would be quite handy if you were alive. Because your magic is a fantasy, isn't it? So
Yeah, it's fantasy, so I think they have to have been alive.
Oh.
Well, I'm just going to pile in, right? Right. Alanis Morissette at peak Morissette about the 31, 32 mark.
Right. And she stays at that age.
Yeah. Pepsi at peak Pepsi. So whatever age she was when she did that Moonlight Shadow. Vanessa Paradis, somewhere in her late 30s. Jennifer Patterson, aged 22.
Who's she?
One of the two fat ladies.
Age 22.
Yeah.
So that's an age where nobody knew who she was.
Oh, lots of people knew who she was. She was a debutante. She was well known in society. Mind that thing.
Yeah, whatever it is. It looks like a body wrapped up in a blanket.
Yeah, it did.
Wonder if it is.
Oh, probably.
So she was attractive at that age, I take it?
Oh, yeah.
Right. But she wasn't a fat lady then, I take
ish.
it?
No, she wasn't a fat lady, no.
No. See, this is the thing. You've got your 10 car fantasy wife. I bet my 10 wife fantasy garage weighs about 15 of yours.
Oh, go on then. Go through your heffalumps.
Well, they're not heffalumps.
I bet you they are.
I'm trying to think of some actually besides Charlotte Church.
Dawn French.
No.
Bella Edberg.
Dawn French actually is quite nice though. In many ways, she's a very smiley person.
She is a very smiley person.
I like a smiley person. Is that?
Yeah, this is the same way we came last time.
Yeah. I'm more likely to find them just knocking about on the street than on the...
Is that where you found Mrs. Mustard?
well, no, I didn't find them at all.
Oh no, you found her in a pub.
Well, I didn't find her. She found them. Can you include your own wife in this?
If your own wife would be in your top 10 fantasy women, yeah.
Do you reckon it would be advisable for it not to be?
I've got a question for you.
All right.
If you slept with one of your fantasies, would you think about your wife? In the same way that when you sleep with your wife, you think about one of your fantasy women. I'm assuming you do that. Most men do.
Well, I don't know.
Actually, I don't think I ever did.
No, I'll try that next time. Yeah, my mind's got a bit blank with them.
Okay, right.
There are loads of them. I know there are.
You've got the opportunity to administer a stern and
but unnecessary podgering
to Charlotte Church.
Yep.
Your wife has given you the go-ahead. It's your birthday and Christmas present combined. You've got a free pass. She's told you go for it, get it out of your system. Right? The only caveat is Stephen Fry is going to be doing a live commentary. He's going to be right there next to the bed watching, doing commentary. I mean, even when they're giving feedback while you're at it, that puts you off, doesn't it? Down a bit. Harder, please. You just think, leave it to me.
Down a bit.
I'm doing this.
Well, yeah, but if he's not there, I'm not allowed to. Well, I just said so.
Well, have you got no shape?
Church, no. She might be at the top of one of my lists.
Okay, so would it put you off if you were getting negative feedback?
Sausage and gravy thing the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I like a sausage and gravy thing.
On request of the missus, this was double sausage day because that was the day that I'd had manifold sausage.
Oh, okay. So Monday.
Yeah. Fried sausage, onion and ginger, fennel, pudding.
Oh, lovely.
Proper eggy Yorkshire pudding. Although single Yorkshire puddings, I made use of the old beating as well in a big Pyrex dish.
Oh,
Poured
nice.
it in there, and it come up massive. Yes, I took a picture of it. I was going to do some. As I'm trying to.
Yeah, the other day I had Yorkshire pudding, sausage, and really, well, it was more like pomme puree than mash. I went super heavy on the butter. God, it was nice.
Yes.
Have you ever eaten sausage and mash with baked beans?
Yeah, that's right.
Would you agree that it's wrong on every level?
No, I wouldn't agree that it's wrong, but it's not really something I would make again. I mean, baked beans they kind of just go with stuff, don't they? I mean, sausages or mash are not really fancy food anyway, are they? Whatever the case.
No, not particularly. They are bloody good though.
Yeah, well, I like the kind of mash I like. It's really sort of partially mashed, just not just smashed up a bit mash with a big,
Oh, so like a really rustic mash.
yeah, with quite a bit of butter and salt and black pepper.
Always heavy on the black pepper.
At the moment, I'm a bit of a cooking thing. I really want to do a lot more of it.
Really?
Yeah, I'd love it if I could get somewhere on the YouTube doing cooking.
Ah,
I'd
interesting.
very happily do a couple of videos a week with that. And I know you've tried it, haven't you? But it didn't really succeed. But anything like that, you've got to just carry on going with it, haven't you? Going straight ahead here, aren't you?
Yeah. Some people like it. Some people like it very much. I've not really. I've done a couple of videos of just. Well, I don't know. It depends where you want to go with it, really, doesn't it? I mean, what is your aim? Are you showing? Are you showing somebody? Is it an instructional thing? Are you showing somebody how to make something, or are you just making one of your favorites? Is it your own take on something? Is it different?
No,
Are you showing how to make something from scratch? Make something on the. I mean, I did that noodle one, showing how you can turn a
cheap
23p packet of noodles into a really nice dish. I love cooking noodles. I'm so into noodles at the moment.
I don't really want to go into doing proper recipes and stuff because genuinely I don't. We've got a set of scales, but I don't use them. I don't use them for anything. And I think you use scales if you don't know how to make something. But once you've learned how to make it, you just put it together instead.
I don't even have any. I've never used scales in my life.
Right.
We don't have any at work.
No, right. Okay, so we're together on that one, then, aren't we? I suppose.
Yeah. I'm going to make a naan tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm going to make it with fresh garlic. I'm going to make the most garlic naan ever. I'm going to use a whole garlic clove. I'm only going to rough dice it, And I shall just take my dough, make a well in the dough, put all of the garlic in, and then roll the dough out. So it's a proper garlic naan.
You put butter in it as well?
No. Brush butter on when it comes out of the tandoor.
Oh, you're going to do it at work? Yes.
Yeah.
See, I can't. I have to do it at home. I was quite surprised, actually, just how good a result you can get with just a frying pan that is so hot that it's smoking.
I was surprised because even the guys at work, they won't try and make a naan at home.
Yeah, but they've got the tandoor, haven't they?
They'll do. No, but if they're at home, they won't try naan.
Right.
They'll make roti.
Right. Which is a bit easier.
Yeah, I mean roti is just flour, water, maybe a pinch of salt, and that's it.
Yeah.
Roll it out in the pan. Job's a good one. The only problem with naan is it's so incredibly unhealthy, people don't realise.
Why is it unhealthy?
Because of what goes into it.
Depends on how you do it, surely.
I suppose so, but I mean if you have like a takeaway or restaurant naan, there's so much salt and sugar in there, it's frightening.
Ah, yeah. Well, I mean, we do need salt, but we don't actually need sugar. But I mean, you can end up having too much salt, depending on what your diet is. But yeah, I mean, salt's always been the way of the takeaway, hasn't it? To make it, to bring out the flavours, to make you want them even more.
Yeah, until it was replaced with Chinese salt, of course. I mean, Chinese salt is the real secret of UK takeaways.
Chinese salt.
MSG.
Yeah, but that's the one that they're not supposed to use.
No, you're allowed to use it in the UK.
All right.
It's banned in most of Europe, but in the UK...
You can't buy it, can you?
Yeah.
I've never seen it anywhere. My dad used to have it all the time. And yeah, it kind of transforms the taste of everything.
And it's literally addictive.
Mm.
That's why you crave a takeaway. It's the MSG in it. That's why fried rice always tastes so good from the takeaway. We do it too. Every rice dish, pinch of MSG in there.
I've tried rice for quite a while, actually. Fancy that now.
Oh, I love fried rice. So many things you can do. Just boil up a shed load, and rice will last longer than everybody thinks. Plus you can freeze it.
Yeah.
So do a great big old pan of rice, and as long as you've got cold rice in the fridge, there's so much you can do with it.
Yeah, it's okay for about knocking on for a week, isn't it, in the fridge?
More?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I usually chuck it before it starts smelling of feet.
Certainly a week, not a problem. And like I say, you can freeze it.
Yeah. Now, I asked in Istanbul when I was there last time whether they use ghee, because the curry's always so nice there, and the chap who, I think he owns the place, he said no, we use vegetable oil, and it's kind of put me off.
Why would that put you off?
Because vegetable oil isn't good for you.
Right here. It's better than ghee.
It's not.
Ghee's terrible. Ghee's like the worst thing you can put in your body.
I don't think so.
Well, you're wrong.
I think it's a perfectly natural product that actually is one of those things that we're scared into not using any longer, like we used to be with eggs and butter. It's only butter, isn't it?
We wouldn't touch it. We wouldn't have it in the place at work. I mean, we don't really use oil, but the little bit of oil that we do use is vegetable oil. We wouldn't touch ghee.
The debate will continue on this one then. I think that one of the reasons why it isn't used too often in takeaways is because it's expensive. That's the main reason.
I think it is.
Overly processed foods are never good for you.
That's true.
The thing you want to do there is you've got to get a wave back from someone who lives such a long way from you. You're just never going to meet them.
Okay.
Yeah. You missed that.
Oh, what was it? What did I miss?
It was a four-wheel drive with a trailer and a skip on it, and then a car on top of the skip.
Good God. Oh, Rover Joe is here, and Rover Joe says, I prefer to use ghee. Even coconut oil is nice too. And Russ says, ghee is the new lard.
And lard's okay. Lardas. What makes people fat? It's not oil, it's not fat. It is
Not enough exercise.
not enough exercise and carbohydrates.
And forgetting that this hole here is bigger than that hole there.
Oh. We're not too far off now, are we?
No, never. So you took a left here.
And you still got pretty good time then, haven't we?
Yeah, arrive at 16:22, so that's nice. I'll have, I can have another cup of coffee.
Oh, have you any milk?
No, didn't I? Yeah,
Is it off?
I don't know. It is, you'll have to assess it.
Why, how long has it been there?
It's been in my fridge since Friday,
Oh, that's not too bad then.
but I got it from my neighbour,
Oh,
and I don't know how long it was in their fridge. I got it because Joseph was coming round,
yeah, and he didn't even have anything.
and he didn't even have any. Chris had some on Saturday, so it didn't go to waste, or not entirely to waste. That car has gone to a happy, happy home,
Happy home.
and we've done a really good thing. We have, thanks to us. That guy would never have bought that car in a million years.
He would never have bought it.
Well, he would never have found it. So it's only thanks to us, and you're chucking a right up here. It's entirely thanks to us that owner found that car, and they needed it. They needed each other.
Yeah.
They're right for each other. They suit each other.
Go on. Give yourself a pat on the back.
I will do. Well, actually, I carved that down to, I know.
That's why partnerships work, because we can pat each other on the back.
Yeah. No, we've done a good thing there. And we've gone out of our way to do it. I mean, you went on a bicycle halfway across the world to fetch that.
Well, yeah, I didn't have to go very far to collect it.
Where was it?
It's just on the side of Rochdale. It's about 3 miles, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of a short episode, really, isn't it? The Dorothy Files.
Yes. Yeah, one of the quicker ones.
But that's probably how we're still doing this now. Like that's we'll leave it. That's how we should be doing it. I think a lot of the time is just trying to get them moved on quickly.
Yeah.
Don't think that'll be happening with old Doris. straight ahead.
Yeah, straight over, down Ryler Hill. Follow your nose. Doris, eh?
Doris.
Depends what the MOT brings back. Now, although the body is very unsightly, there's not an MOT failure there, is there?
Could be on the wing actually.
Oh, a rough edge.
Yeah. It's easy to get around.
Easy to get around, yeah.
Oh, that's a point. I was supposed to be
Yeah.
phoning up a leg roll man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he messaged me before.
About...
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe you're wondering why I haven't posted the video with him in it the other day.
Oh. Which one was that?
It was only a short one. I've
Is
uploaded
he
it.
flogging something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, down the hill. And second gear, still wants to run away in second gear. It's quite a steep one.
Do you remember that time we were at random services somewhere and that MG ran out of electricity?
Yeah, it was a couple of days ago. That time. What about it?
Well, there was just an MG coming the other way that hadn't run out of electricity.
Oh, right. I see.
And I thought, God, imagine the irony.
What, if that one ran out of petrol, electricity as well?
No, I was just in the irony that that one hadn't.
Oh, what? I'm struggling to imagine the irony there, to be honest.
Well, just think how ironic it is, and you'll be halfway there.
Fuck you talking about? Do you come this way to work? Or is it a different way?
I don't come this way usually.
No, alright, okay. Do
In
you,
fact,
go,
I've-
do you go the opposite way?
In fact, I've never been this way to work.
No, on this road.
No. Because I work in Ripley.
Yeah, okay.
Like 40 miles in that direction.
I don't really know this area that well. In fact,
I used to use this road when I was working, but that was a different job.
Yeah, when it was a milk pump.
No, on the ambulance. But this is the opposite side of Chesterfield to me. I'm on the never eat shredded wheat. I'm on the west edge and this is the eastern edge. Right, you're going to be coming to the motorway roundabout now?
Oh, yeah.
Right, for Christ's sake, don't fall onto the motorway.
It's just as well you mentioned that then, really, isn't it, I suppose? Could have gone really wrong there.
You still got your heart set on a Volvo estate?
Well, no. I really like one, but I've kind of given up on the idea, really.
Oh, okay.
Well, by the time I get my Eric money,
Then petrol cars will be illegal.
petrol. Oh, right, I see.
It's going to be about 2040 before that money comes through, isn't it?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Next exit.
Yes.
That's a useful little setup, isn't it?
Quite possibly, yeah. Shit up.
How are you getting on using Toby Charles?
Well, I haven't worried about it as much as I was expecting to do. I suppose because it's just that's for the moment, so that's what I've got to use. But every day of the week, so far, there's been a different car parked outside the house.
Right.
You're feeling my bottom.
I'm thinking what it's falling down. I'd really fancy a coffee now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a slice of hot buttered toast. Oh dear.
Look at that truck, it looks like it's got pigtails.
Looks more like it's got rocket propelled armaments. That looks like a thing that's about to inflict terror upon Ukraine. And they actually look like rockets.
Yeah, they do, don't they? It's because of the colour. Maybe the shape as well.
If you were a member of His Majesty's Armed Forces, would killing people bother you?
Well, yeah.
Even if they're the enemy?
Yeah, of course it would.
You'd feel, what, would you feel bad about it?
Wouldn't you? Just because they're the enemy, it doesn't mean that they're actually bad people, does it? It just means they're...
But you are doing your job.
Yeah, I know.
So if push came to shove, would you do it and feel bad about it, or would you say, no, I don't want to do this?
That's...
Or would you do it and really enjoy it and go, ha ha ha?
When push comes to shove,
Yeah.
that's the part that you don't know though, isn't it? And you're asking me to answer a question on something that you know I won't know the answer to. Except I wouldn't be actually enjoying it and going, ha 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 ha.
Would you not?
No.
Right.
I don't think you would either.
I wonder. I mean, if they'd been trying to kill me and I got them first, I might go, ha ha. See?
Yeah.
Because, you know, my competitive thing would kick in. And it wouldn't matter that I'd killed them. I mean, I won.
Well, yeah.
And that's what I'd respond to.
That bit makes sense.
And you'd probably be even more pleased about win when losing meant dying.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like...
I mean, I feel bad enough about losing anyway. And then when somebody loses and taunts you going, ha, loser, that really hurts. So, I mean, actual death would be, I'd really piss you off actually, wouldn't it?
When badminton goes wrong.
Yeah. You'd be all in a bad mood when you went to heaven.
Yeah, you would, yeah. You'd be, why does it have to happen to me? Drooping. Keeps on drooping. It's not strong enough to do the job, is it?
But your phone must be amazing because your picture isn't all over the place.
I know. Oh, I knew you was going to do that.
What do you think of that generation of Range Rover?
I'm not bothered about that. It's that manoeuvre that pisses me off.
Right. Did you know that manoeuvre is almost French for my egg?
It's very arrogant, that.
What do you think about those door handles that pop out when you press a button?
I think that they would be a problem if you had a flat battery.
Ah. That's an interesting point. I wonder if there's a manual override.
Well, you'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Or would you? Or would you more likely to think, I hope there isn't, because then I can go,
Do
you think you're clever, don't you?
Do you prefer ladies that have breasts that are always out? Or would you prefer a lady where the breasts were hidden but then popped out when you pressed the button?
That is an interesting question.
I imagine the lady would prefer the latter.
So, right, and hang on. They,
I mean, if you're a lady, they're just going to get in the way a lot of the time, aren't they? It'd be much more convenient if you could just press a button when you wanted them to pop out. You're totally in the wrong lane, by the way.
Well, yeah, thanks for letting me know that now.
Where is the booby button?
It's that one, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But then you need to get over to the left again.
Do I?
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to have to... oh, hang on, he's pulling over there, isn't he? Oh, that one there?
Yeah.
That's too late.
You can get to it by going round. That's a filter. You can just go left.
Oh,
and
right, so yeah.
Would it matter where the button was?
Yeah. Surely, wouldn't it?
Well, would you like a remote control? Oh no, that wouldn't be fair because it's her boobs. She should be in control of them, shouldn't she?
I'd have thought so, yeah. Well, so she... Yeah, I mean, if you had a remote control and you just pressed it and the boobies would just pop out whenever you felt like it, that really wouldn't be very gentlemanly at all, would it?
No.
No, I'll let her do that, because then at least when... You should be getting permission before having a good press of the button. it's like the pressing of the button's the best bit, isn't it? Right, okay, I'm going to ask you a further question on this then.
Okay.
When she presses this button,
Yeah.
do they just spring to life, or do they just simply uncover?
Well, they're not going to simply uncover, are they? Because that would suggest that they just had a curtain or a pillowcase over them.
So you want something like a spring-loaded thing where they're under some
Well, they
sort
don't
of...
have to come out like a bloody Polaris missile, do they?
Well, I don't know. They might want a comedy element.
No, because, I mean, no, that would be disrespectful to the lady. There's nothing comedic about boobs. Well, I mean, there is, but there shouldn't be.
How much more disrespectful do you reckon you can be, though, than just having buttons so they pop out?
No, that's not disrespectful. That would be beneficial to the lady. Because, you know, ladies don't always want those boobs. I mean, when they're jogging, for example,
Right.
they can be really sore. So I bet that if you did a what's it, a thing, what do you call it?
Don't know.
You
Live
know.
stream?
No, like you do on Facebook, a poll. If you took a poll of ladies, I bet the vast majority would say, yeah, I would love to have retractable boobies.
Oh, retractable. Oh, right, hang on. I see. So, in other words, they're not there the rest of the time.
No, they're not there at all, no.
Oh, God, no, we've got... I thought...
So
I thought we were talking about ones that were there, but you just press a button and the clothing pops off.
Oh no, that's disgusting.
No, that's better.
No, it's not, well, might be from your point of view, but it's not beneficial to the lady.
Well,
No,
do you really want a robot lady?
I'm talking about boobs that actually retract, so that the lady doesn't have to have all of the faff of wearing a bra, doesn't have the faff of jogging and up there.
I know, I can see this, but I don't really fancy a lady in kit form.
She's not in kit form.
Yeah, but it's a bit more like a piece of furniture if you're doing stuff like that.
It's not. How is it?
Well, you know,
It's
I mean,
no different than you tucking your little tinkle between your legs
all right, if you
and
could
then
have
standing
a
in front of the mirror to
penis,
see what you would look like as a lady.
if you could have a button where it just disappears entirely.
I have got, well, it's called cold weather, isn't it? Or extreme exercise. It always used to disappear completely when I was racing.
Did it?
Well, there was a little fold of skin that indicated the likely spot where it would emerge. But that was about it.
Wow.
The actual penis element, that was somewhere around the warmth of my bumhole.
I can't imagine that.
See, that's where the penis is a more convenient bit of kit than the breast, isn't it?
Yeah, but they are for different things as well, aren't they?
Right, having breasts
Yep,
must be like having a permanent erection. Now you imagine how inconvenient that would be.
Yeah, I suppose if women were as pervy as men, they'd be looking at bulges of them, wouldn't they?
Well, I'm sure a lot of them do.
Yeah, we're having a terrible conversation with it, aren't we? If you was a lady with a particularly good size and with nipples that tended to want to be on show, but felt embarrassed by them, and
Well, that would be another argument for the retractable boob, wouldn't it?
It would actually, yeah.
Retractable testicles. Imagine how useful they would be in a fight.
Yeah, they would be actually.
Or when getting in and out of a Rover 45.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, the perils of trapped plums. And I don't know what it is about the 45 that makes one particularly susceptible to that.
Yeah, that was one of your first fascinating stories that I heard, actually.
Yeah. Well, when I was driving HJ, it was a daily thing. I mitigated it by buying new underwear.
You shouldn't have to do that.
Well, to be fair, I kind of needed to buy new underwear.
Right.
The underwear on
Your nylon ones were a bit chafing anyway, no doubt.
The underwear on its own, with its lack of elasticity, that was going to be a potential issue. Driving a Rover 45 is a potential issue. I'm talking about potential plum issues. Put the two together and the potential goes out the window. You've got a definitive issue.
Yeah.
No plum is going to survive that level of underpant on a Rover 45.
You put that very well.
Thank you.
That
Which is odd when you think that Rovers tend to be associated with elderly people, because of course the older the man is, the more pendulous his scrotum becomes,
yeah.
thus exacerbating the Rover 45 plum issue.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you could tie them out of the way.
Tie them out of the way. Well, what would you tie them to?
I don't know. Your ears.
God.
Gosh, that would be. Super Drooper stuff. Getting your testicles tangled up with your wife's boobs. How do you stop them from dropping? Do you know the answer to that one?
How do you stop what?
How do you stop them from dropping?
What, testicles? You mean during puberty?
No, from dropping as you get older, any further.
Oh, I don't know.
Somebody's got an answer to that.
Well, I don't think they do. Otherwise, the pendulous scrotum would no longer be an issue.
But how old are you when it becomes a problem? Do you know?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I would imagine it comes at about the same time as the first grey pubic hair. And I haven't got there yet.
No, my carpet doesn't match either.
It's going to be awful when it does, isn't it? Your little tinkle's going to look like an old age pensioner in a bloody retirement home. It's like, I saw the picture of Billy Connolly somewhere on the internet last night. Some book or programme he's doing. And I looked at him and I thought, bless him, when I think back to how young and vibrant and alive he was. And now look at him. Well, your tinkle is going to go like that, isn't it? You're going to gaze down at it or look at a picture of it if you've got a bit of a belly and you don't get a direct view.
Look at a picture of it.
Yeah. Well, not everybody can see it, can they?
Yeah, but I could just had this image of an old man with a picture of his own penis in his wallet.
Well, not everybody can see it.
Not everybody can see it, no.
If you've got a bit of a, well, I mean, not everybody can see their own. If you've got a bit of a veranda over the pleasure gardens, you're not going to glimpse it, are you? And you can probably feel it. God, imagine that.
I am imagining it.
Imagine not being able to see your own penis.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know what to do with it then, would you not?
I don't know, without a visual. I suppose you need some form of autopilot.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, you can still use it.
By that age, the autopilot's probably gone off anyway, isn't it?
You can still use it in the dark, can't you, sir?
That's true enough. Yeah, you don't have to look at it to use it, do you?
No. No, I mean, it's kind of got a homing instinct, hasn't it? That it'll find its own. I mean, even when it was its first time and it didn't know what it was doing, it still managed, didn't it? Eventually.
Yeah.
You know, after having a poke about in the ear.
Did you have much help with your first time?
I think she just helped herself.
Yeah.
Because I was clueless.
Would you like to relive that, Bob?
I would actually,
Yeah.
but I preferred it to be in a different place.
With a different woman.
No, I wouldn't change woman.
Oh, we're here.
We're here.
Gosh, I passed your house. Is it going in pole position?
Yes. Yeah, how am I doing fuel? Oh, I've got a bit. Do they know it's Christmas time or not?
Don't know if they do or they don't.
See what I mean? That's not a bad curb to go up, is it?
No, it's not. I was thinking it was this one. Yeah, that's perfectly okay.
Into reverse, please.
You don't trust your handbrake then?
It's just good practice. Always leave the car in gear. Why take the risk? Thank you.
Thank you.
Right then, darlings. Thank you so much for your company. We've loved chatting with you. We haven't chatted with them really, have we?
No, not really. That was one of the most anti-social I've ever done.
It was, but most enjoyable. Right, to let you know what's going on, we are now obviously at Windy Bum. Now, I will be kind of ending my journey here and going into a different journey, the journey of and to work. Mustard
That's me.
that's him. He's going to be taking Miss Boo, the Land Rover, home or to the yard, where she will go for an MOT. Take the MOT money out of the money you're going to give me.
Oh, okay.
Unless they'll wait until I get there.
It depends on whether you want me to do it sooner or later.
Sooner.
Okay.
I mean, if possible, this week, so that we can swap them back on Monday.
Right. Okay.
Ideally, yeah, you bring Miss Boo back, and we'll go in we'll go in Dick-a-Dum-Dum, and you can do the big test and review.
Yep.
Okay, all right, darlings.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.